My name is George Sasvari and I'm the soccer camp director here at IMG Academy. And today we're going to focus on how to become a better dribbler. So we start with shielding and protecting the ball. So we're going to use a couple of our players here from IMG Academy and one of our coaches, Kim Dean. And Helena, JJ, and Alexis are going to take you through a good warm-up to help you prepare for this session. All right, girls, right away, let's start with the first one, toe taps. So these are foundation moves, and what we're focused on right now is just ball feeling exercises. This is going to help develop your confidence at having the ball, manipulating it with the bottom of your feet, the inside of your feet, the outside of your feet. As you do these exercises and you get comfortable, you try to work on performing them at speed, put pressure on yourself to do as many efficient touches as you can. Don't ever sacrifice quality for quantity. Really concentrate on the quality of every single touch. As these players are doing it, you can see them start to get comfortable and speed up with each of their touches. Always practice setting yourself up for a period of time. So if you go 10 seconds, go through the footwork. Now you can stop, challenge yourself, execute at speed. Start at your own pace, but as you get more confident, pick up the pace and challenge yourself to see how fast you can do it without making mistakes. And of course, with everything, you should be challenging yourself to get to your own, out of your own comfort zone and get to a higher level. So when you move on from the foundation moves, you can go to moves a little bit like this. So now we're putting a little Matthews move cooked into the footwork a little bit. If you watch Coach Kim over there, you can see a good example of Matthews move, then a pull behind, followed by a Matthews move and a pull behind. Now we add a little step over move. To change of direction move again. These are the moves that we use for escaping pressure. The first moves were used more for protecting the ball. So those foundation moves elevate from simple to more complex. And now, escaping pressure. And these are footwork moves named after Xavi Hernandez, known as Xavi 360. It's going to be 3-point turn using the outside of the feet, and it's just a 360 turn. So let's watch our ladies take it at it. Go at it here. Nice tight turn. Obviously, they position their body between the defender and the ball as they make the turn. And then they spin away from the defender. Now, the neat thing about this is you can train on your own or with a friend, and this is how you would practice so you both get an opportunity to get better. Keep going. So you make sure that you and your partner are both doing the same foot at the same time. So right foot, you both have to use the same foot, or outside of your left foot. And again, make sure that you get your body between the opposing player who's coming at you and the ball on the outside of the opposite foot. And then you're just basically making 3 touches roughly to get out of that turn, and it'll become a 360 on its own, and off you go. As you come out, ladies, look to accelerate a little bit. Come out of there and accelerate off your turn. And accelerate out. Good. Little burst of speed, slow, and then now fast. Pump your arms coming out so we can see it. Okay, now everything you just learned up to this point means absolutely nothing if you cannot apply it under pressure. So we're going to take some of the basic concepts of what we worked on and now do it with a partner. So here we go. JJ is going to protect the ball. This is working on shielding and protecting the ball. She's not allowed to touch the ball while Alexis is trying to get it. So JJ is just using her body, positioned sideways between the defender and the ball, and hold. Excellent job. With your partner, you guys can switch up. Alexis, you're on now. JJ, you're the defender. So again, Alexis with her orange shoes protects the ball by getting her body sideways on between the defender and the ball. And she's going to stay about a half a step away from the ball so that the defender can't reach it. And go. Maintain your body core by keeping your body weight low, your feet apart, and tighten up your body so you have good strength in protecting the ball. And just like before, we're going to take everything to another step higher. So before we were allowing the defender to put pressure on, but the attacker was not allowed to touch the ball. So now we add another dimension. The attacker can now manipulate the ball. Now be careful here because it's important that what you do is concentrate on not running away from the defender, but actually protecting the ground and the space that you're in, and only move the ball when you need to move it. Oftentimes players just take off dribbling, and that's not what we're doing in this moment in a game. We don't have a lot of space, and we've got to protect and shield the ball. Ready? And go. So now Helena, our Brazilian maestro here, is going to keep the ball and move the ball when she has to, concentrating on keeping the ball as far away from the defender as possible. Hiding the ball from the defender is one of the terms I like to use. And perfect. Excellent job. Well done. Switch. Always try to change roles with you and your friend when you're working. Try to time it. Maybe go 10 seconds, high intensity, because that's about the length that you're going to have to do it in a real game. Look at how her touches. She's using same footwork foundation moves that we did in the beginning. Outside of her feet, inside of her feet, using the sole of her foot to push the ball or pull the ball. Excellent example. All right, here's where it gets exciting because now it becomes a little bit more like the real game. This is going to be about protecting the ball at times, shielding, using your body to keep possession, and then the escape moves. The footwork we did earlier, now you're going to apply it. So it's escaping pressure, all right, depending on what the defender does. So this game is 4 corners. So basically, JJ is going to start with the ball, and she's got to keep the ball and try to touch all 4 cones in this grid. You can put water bottles on the ground, whatever you have at home works. Then, if there's any moment where Helena can steal it, she's going to try to take the ball away. At any given time, no matter what, once they touch a corner, they don't have to touch it again. So you own that corner. First one to 4 points wins. Let's see. So again, notice, if you watch, look at her footwork. She's using the same kind of footwork. Ball played in, there we go. Same kind of footwork that we did during the warm-up and our foundation moves. So inside, outside touch, body fakes, all right? Now she's a combination of shielding, looking for a way to get past the defender, all right? There's the footwork. It's a good application. Now get a corner quickly. All right, that's a point for Helena right there. She got to a corner. And now we're back at it again with Helena and Alexis. Once again, if you look at the footwork and see how she uses body fakes, that's always part of the process. That's added in from the foundation moves we did in the beginning. Again, if the ball goes out, just grab the closest ball and keep playing. Whoever knocks it out, the other player automatically gets the ball, just like in a real game. So now Alexis is in that corner. She's looking for a way out. Helena's going to try to lock her in. Ball goes out of bounds. Helena's ball. Be deceptive when you can, girls. Try to look for a way to lose the other player. There you go, that's fantastic. And that was a great example right there of how to use your body to fake one way. She rolled over the ball slightly with the bottom of her foot and then took it away with the outside. Remember that from the warm-up? Good. Now what's key here is what Helena just did right then was actually try to force a play, and that's not what we want to do. We want to always take what the defender gives us. Remember this, always make your decision based on what? What the defender's doing. So read the defender, all right? Whatever that defender's doing, that's the way you want to make your move. Take what she gives you and don't go into the pressure, but go away from the pressure. Ready? And play. So this is a good start right here because you can see Alexis. Helena's trying to take one angle away and she loses the ball in the process. So now Helena's got it. She's facing her opponent. Got to use body fakes to get by her. Tries to go through her legs. Keep playing. Again, there's a nice little pullback. Good, good, and there you have it. So remember what we did today. We started in the beginning with our foundation moves. After we did that, we were building up our confidence, obviously, in our footwork, and then from there we progressed into working on using our body to protect and shield the ball. And then we added the footwork moves in for escaping pressure, and now we allow the defender to try to take the ball away, and you were trying to keep the ball as long as you can, combined with shielding and escape moves at the same time. And then we added a directional game to it. So at this final stage is where it's real. This is where it's like a real game. And you've got 4 corners. You're trying to keep the ball. You're trying to pick the right moment to escape. When's the right moment to protect the ball? How do I read the defender to pick and make my decision about which direction to go? Today we covered shielding and protecting the ball and footwork for escaping pressure to help you become a better dribbler. Be on the lookout for more how-to videos from IMG Academy.